So the other day I made a video talking about how basically my car broke down and how I was basically facing like $2,000 worth of debt. So originally I was in about $1,500 worth of debt, about $1,500. And I thought that that was going to go by smoothly. And I had like a speeding ticket that I had to deal with. So that was like another 600. And I was thinking, okay, this should probably go by within a month or so. But no, what happens? My car breaks down. So now I'm looking at another $2,000 to $2,500 to get a new motor or possibly a new car. And on top of that, I'm being forced to pay $300 for that car. And mind you, that car is broken. I'm literally paying for something that's not even functional. All of my money is literally going into a black hole. At the time of this recording, all of my money, it's just going into like literally this void. Like all the money I'm getting, it just goes into this. I can't invest into this channel. I can't invest into the business I'm trying to build. I can't invest into really anything. Like I have hardly any money because of this whole situation. And it's complete fucking bullshit. I've been chasing this vision for the past 3 years. And like I said, I'm not really seeing the results. I haven't really seen any progress with this YouTube channel. I'm not really seeing the views that I want. So then there's that on top of this whole debt situation. So I'm still trying to build this channel on top of dealing with that. It's a lot of shit. And I know a lot of people from what I was told is that a lot of people would just give up right now. I'm not going to do that. I don't believe in quitting. Yes, I'm in a rough situation right now, but I'm going to keep fighting for what I want. I don't care how much shit life wants to throw at me. They could put me in $10,000 worth of debt. They could put me in $100,000 worth of debt, and I would still fight for this. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what life throws at me. I'm going to get this channel to work, and I'm going to get this funnel idea that I have to work. I don't care what anyone says. I have been fighting for this vision for 3 years now. And I still refuse to give up. Some people may say, oh, well, Pat, maybe you're just delusional. It's not delusion because this is literally how most businesses are built. This is how most personal brands make money. They build an audience. They get that audience to buy something. You get a lot of the people in your audience to buy it off of you, and then you build wealth off of it. That is how you do this. That is what I'm trying to do. That's why I'm on YouTube. I want to build a personal brand. I want to build a business. I want to do all that stuff. I don't want to be financially fucked like I am right now. I don't want to ever have to go through something like this again because I don't have enough money. Because think about it. If this channel was getting views, or maybe I had some of that like stuff running in the funnel that I'm trying to build, and I had people actually, buying stuff off of me, this situation wouldn't have been as bad, would it? No, it wouldn't have been. I'm fighting for comfortability. I'm fighting for literal freedom. So I don't feel like I'm in some fucking prison half the time, not able to go anywhere or do anything just because I don't have the money or resources to do it. And here's another crazy thing. When I was driving home, and when I say driving home, basically like my parents are like letting me use their cars during this whole thing. So I guess I still technically have a car, but it's not like free range. Like I can only use it to go to work and that's it. But anyways, as I was driving home, I literally saw a Rolls Royce. And I'm thinking to myself, here I am in $3,000 worth of debt. And there's some guy over here on the left who has a Rolls Royce, a $200,000 car, and is just driving it around. Now, I'm not hating on anybody. No, I'm just like, how are there people out here with so much money, and then yet here I am with $3,000 worth of debt, not even able to go anywhere? And it pisses me off. I'm not hating on the guy with the Rolls Royce. Honestly, I look up to that. I really do respect the guy who has that, but it just makes me think, how are they doing that? How are people getting these cars? How are people buying these mansions? And like, here I am in thousands of dollars worth of debt over some bullshit. Like, really? Like, it pisses me off. And this is what I'm fighting for. Like, I refuse to give up because I understand that if I give up on what I'm trying to do, my whole life is going to look like this. It's constantly going to be like a financial struggle, or I'm not gonna be able to do whatever I want. And it like that beats at me. It bothers me. It does bother me that this channel isn't getting the views that I wanted to get yet. I mean, I'm still trying to figure it out, but I think you get what I mean. It bothers the shit out of me. And what bothers me more is that I'm actually trying. Most people aren't even trying. Let's be real for a second, dude. How many people do you actually know who are actually trying to do something big with their life? And I mean actually trying, not just talking and then kind of do. I mean like actually dedicating themselves and doing it. Probably not a lot of people, right? I mean, maybe you know someone. I don't know anybody else. I think I'm the only one who's fully dedicated to this. Well, at least from the people that I know, right? But it bothers me because it's like, I'm actually trying. Like, shouldn't something have happened? And this is what I'm fighting for. I'm fighting for my literal fucking freedom as a human being. It's not even just money. Like, it's freedom to do what you want and not have to wake up and go to some fucking slave job that you don't even want to fucking go to, or deal with fucking debt like this. That it's just unbelievable. I know this video may be coming off a bit as a rant, but I just had to let this out because I am fighting for this. It feels like a war. Like, you don't understand. Without that car, I can't travel. I can't go anywhere. I'm basically just stuck in the area that I'm in, and I can only use like my parents' car just to go to work, right? And let's be honest, the money I'm earning from that job is just going into that debt. Like, do you see what I mean? It's slavery. And again, I'm not hating on anyone. Again, I'm saying this. I mean, I use the Rolls Royce example, but it's just like, how are there people out there with that much money? How does that not bother people? Like, this is my situation, and that guy has a $200,000 car like it's nothing. Like, what the fuck? It bothers me, and it pushes me. It motivates me. I have that drive. I have that fire. I know I could be the guy with that car. I know I could be the guy with the Lamborghini or the SVJ or whatever the hell it's called. I know I could, and I know I have potential, and that's why I work so hard on this shit. Again, I just wanted to make this video really quickly. So yeah, for the past 3 years, I've been fighting for this vision. Just so you guys get a better idea of what I'm talking about, this is basically the funnel idea that I have. This is like the blueprint of it. Basically, I'm going to get YouTube views, get people into a free product, then I'm going to create a cheap product and then a high ticket product. But yeah, that is my vision. That is basically what I'm fighting for. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I just wanted to talk about this really quickly. I know this probably came off a bit as a rant. I did just kind of want to let off some steam in this video. But yeah, that is pretty much it. All right, bye-bye.